I knew you would be the first one. Oh my God. Let me gain a little dignity. Give me a couple of moments. It's going to take a little bit longer, but excuse me for a couple of moments, please. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy, can't even believe I'm saying this, Sunday evening to one and to all, extending a virtual rose and love from a distance, a mighty long distance, as a matter of fact. I don't believe I need to do any recaps of Blackbird. Your team lost too. But anyway, let me put your laughing faces up. There you go. Yuck it up while you can. And after the laughs, he puts up 6 points. And y'all went all the way to Washington to score 6 points. And this is one of y'all last games of the year. Thank me later. Blackbird, I believe even your janky team put up 16, but 6 points against the Commanders? I can't even put a proper sentence together right now of what I just witnessed. My thumbnail should say it all. And I do not know why they didn't do that earlier. Now, I thought after the first couple of touchdowns, they would come back. They never did. They never did. I am literally ill. Blackbird, I don't care if your starters didn't play, if your finishers didn't play, but I'm sitting here looking at a 26-6 final. And Seattle, who I did choose, and if I'm not mistaken, I did say one would win in overtime. But who would have thought? I'm just sick on my stomach right now. So Blackbird, go ahead, get your licks in now. Get your licks in now. Even the Bills won. I don't even know who else did. Let me check my handy dandy real quick. I had it on earlier, but this is too much. And the sad part is, my Facebook buddies are going crazy, going nuts. We lost by 6 to the Eagles. The Eagles barely beat fourth-string players. Well, it really doesn't matter. And to be honest, Blackbird, they won. But the main thing is, we lost. Good Lord, I still can't get over it. Let me look at what I predicted. I think I was half and half today. I'm sick though. Yes, I know. Did he? I didn't even know that. After the halftime show, I was like, you know what? This isn't going good. Laugh it up. There's nothing I can say. There is absolutely nothing I can say. So, Kansas City, 31. Ooh, they blew out the Raiders, 13. Tennessee, who I selected, lost, 16-20. Oh my. Atlanta beat the Bucks, 30-17. I also selected the Bucks. I didn't do well at all. The Bills, 35-23. So everybody that's saying that the Bills are being set up for a Super Bowl, that may be in the making. Minnesota did beat the Bears, 29-13. Bengals over the Ravens, and I did select the Ravens. Oh, I had a very, very, very bad day. 27-16. The Houston Texans, who I selected to lose, actually won over the Colts by 1 point, but still, they won 32-31. Dolphins, I did select them. Woohoo! They won 11-6 over the Jets. Carolina, 10 over the New Orleans Saints. And Pittsburgh, who I selected to lose, actually won over the Browns, 28-14. And Denver, 31 over the Chargers, 28. And what else is the final? Eagles, as we mentioned earlier, over New York, 22-16. That still doesn't look bad as ours did. And good Lord, even the 49ers blew out the Cardinals, 38-13. And in overtime, as I mentioned, Seattle, 19 over the Rams. And America's team fell hard with a disturbing and disappointing loss to the Commanders of Washington, a whopping 26-6, single digit. Oh, yes, North Carolina chick, you all go ahead and have at it while I wipe my tears. Like I said, my face looks like that thumbnail. I don't know why they continue to have, I'm not going to say that, Blackbird. Oh, hush, man. Yes, we them boys marched into D.C. Glad I wasn't out. And they won. I know Doc and B. Mitch are just enjoying themselves. Let me see what other Commanders fans are in here. Yes, please. Can you overnight that to me? As a matter of fact, does DoorDash deliver Kleenex? Blackbird, because I need some. Oh no, not even D. Darrell came in here. Hey, D. Darrell, I think I need a session because I'm really depressed right now. Right now, my voice is about to crack. But it's okay. It's okay. Glad I didn't bet any money. Oh Lord. What is Blackbird saying? I'm gonna send a Commander a Giants jersey. You do that if you want to. You can do that if you want to. I will use it as a sweeper attachment. Again, I cannot believe this. 26-6. They did the same. I feel like I'm watching when, who was it? Aaron Rodgers' team. The Cheeseheads. I feel like I just watched a replay of the Cheesehead who won earlier this year. The same sloppy play. Sheesh. You better wear it. I would. I absolutely would. I'd wear it like a bib. Go ahead, yuck it up. I've got a little bit of time left to take my licks. See, like other people that disappear, I had to come. Okay, Blackbird. Oh, let me see where we are. Seriously though, did Dak really get benched? Okay, wild card. Buffalo, second seed. Miami, seventh. Cincinnati, third. Baltimore, sixth. Fourth. Chargers, fifth. Minnesota, two. Seattle, seven. San Fran, three. New York, six. Tampa Bay, four. And Dallas, five. Dallas really muffed it up. Blackbird, I am, but I'm not. Meaning, after, like I said, that second touchdown, I was like, yeah, this is getting ready to go left. And it did. And what is platinum and gold adding to this Texans team's rock? Which Texas team did you see today? Are you talking about the one that won by 1 point? Are you talking about the Houston Texans? Because you certainly aren't talking about Dallas. We got our hind parts handed to us. Thank God it wasn't in Arlington, but still. You don't understand. Oh, hey, Armando. Thank you. I may not be ready for the lion's den. I'll be in the corner sulking. I'm crying. I'm crying now. No, we'll be okay. I think it was fixed. But again, thank you, Armando. That'll get me enough for a smoothie. Dak must have been high. I'm not going to say he was high, Blackbird. That was just an awful, awful performance. Can't win them all. Platinum and gold. If you play like that, you won't win too many. Blackbird, are you insinuating that Dak consumes alcohol? Yes, her is okay. Her is a little bit dejected right now. But I'm a soldier. And as I said, I can take my licks. Who is this speaking right now? I don't even know. But yes, I'm fine, Blackbird. I'm just looking at the standings right now. So Buffalo has clinched a playoff spot as Cincinnati, Jacksonville, dang, Jacksonville clinched their division. And Kansas City clinched home field. What a shocker. Even the Chargers clinch a playoff spot. And this is just the AFC. So, on to the NFC. Philadelphia, Dallas, and the Giants. Washington didn't do twat, but they beat us. That's the part that hurts the most. At present, all of the aforementioned teams have clinched a playoff spot. So even though Washington did win, you beat us. You kept me quiet just for a little bit. You do not have an X nor Y by your name, so it doesn't even matter at this time. And what is Blackbird saying? I wish there was something more comforting I could say. What a beautiful day. That's okay, Blackbird. That is okay. You better fly high now, because I got you. You just hold tight. Platinum and Gold says Texans lost by 1. Picked by winning. And Armando said, Cowboys D-line have to blitz Brady all day next week. Mr. Black, doesn't Brady play for the Buccaneers? And little Blackbird, Brady's going to embarrass Dallas D. Well, I'm going to assume you mean the defense. Armando says, Blackbird, McKnight, he could blitz them all day. Gentlemen, I just asked a question. Isn't Brady with the Buccaneers? And if so, I believe I just said that the Bucs lost today. Thank you. Just wanted confirmation. Hey there, Arlene. How are you? Well, it's a happy Sunday because it's another day on this side. But as far as NFL Sunday, if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, it's not such a happy day. But welcome and thank you for showing love. Yes, I just needed confirmation of that. I mean, I knew it, but I just needed you, gentlemen, and any ladies in here that knew the answer to confirm it. All fairy tales must come to an end. Well, Blackbird, you may want to take that advice. And let's see. Oh, see, Blackbird, you know you were wrong. They sat Brady today. Oh, they did? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, did Zeke even play? Did he suit up? Again, and I'm being absolutely serious, no embellishing at all. After I saw that second touchdown, I was looking and looking at other things. Oh no. Amelia. Hi, Amelia. How are you? Well, at least one of the teams on the Beltway did win. Baltimore, who I selected this week, my picks were horrible. The Ravens lost too. Sorry, Amelia. Did he really? Oh. This is a crazy question. I already know the answer, but I need to ask anyway. Was he effective? All I saw was Dak. See, I called him Zach. Thinking about Zeke and Dak. Hey, that's a cute name, Zach. All I saw was Dak. I don't even want to talk about it. Yes, Blackbird. Amelia, I'm kind of ill right now, but I had to come on to take my licks, and my face looks like my thumbnail. And I thought they said that when you're getting blown out like that, you're supposed to put it on another game. Why did we have to watch the entirety of that? That was wrong. That was so wrong of Fox. I know, Amelia, thank you. But I'll survive. I'll be like, what's her name? Gloria Gaynor. I will survive. Yes, I will. Maybe not tonight, but tomorrow. It'll be a new day. And what is Blackbird saying? He couldn't have been that effective. 6 points. I have no words, Blackbird. Everything that everyone is saying, I can't refute it, even if I tried. And I have a mean wordplay game. There's nothing in my bag. It's empty. It's empty. And Armando is saying the Commanders' defense was on fire today. Did Wentz play? Was he the quarterback? Who was the quarterback? Seriously, I am not joking. After that second touchdown, I actually, to be honest, the very first few minutes where I don't know who that was, the ball hit him in the chest and he never gained control of it. My spidey senses said, you know what? I'm not feeling too confident, but I said, okay, let me give him a little bit. And after the first 2 touchdowns, it went downhill. And it never came back. I mean, that was some, I hate to say it, trash. No, I'm not. Sam Howell, who is that? Where are these new people coming from? I have no idea who that is. So did Wentz get benched too, or they just decided to play this Sam Howell person? Howell is a Heisman finalist at NC. He's going to be a problem moving forward. Oh, Howell was a Heisman finalist at North Carolina. He's going to be a problem moving forward. Well, if he's going to stay or remain in Washington, I would kind of disagree with that, because Desmond Howard was an actual Heisman Trophy winner, and you saw what happened to him. And Blackbird is saying, Saquon, again, Blackbird, I said to you earlier that you were riding Saquon Barkley like a little kid rides a big wheel, and you've done it again. Saquon and Daniel Jones did not play. All right. Thank you, John Madden, for your update. Anyone else? Anyone else? Because I am not happy right now. These are best. I'm not mad. Honestly, I'm really not. I am really not. We still have games to play. If we did not have games to play, it would be different. Go pull up his highlights from his NC days. Howell's style of play reminds me of Joe Theismann. Okay. Again, I just know the history of what happens to players in the DC area. But I'll look at his highlights. Blackbird says, don't be sad. I'm actually not sad, Blackbird. Honestly, you do not hear sadness in my voice. You may hear a little bit of frustration, but sadness, no. Absolutely not. everything that I've read. And Lobo put something out. I need to go look at his page. He had 2 good clips, but I believe someone said that they're setting the Bills up to go to the Super Bowl. Absolutely. 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 And all of the Commanders fans here, there's going to be some drunk people on the road, and I'm so glad I am not going anywhere. Yes, the lowly Commanders. But as I was saying, let me look at these stats again real quick. Okay. Arizona, 12, Rams. Seattle stayed at 8-8. Atlanta, oh my God, it's a 3-way tie in the NFC South. Carolina, the Saints, and the Falcons all are at 7-10. NFC North, Minnesota, 13-4. The Lions and Green Bay, 8-8. That Green Bay game is going to be a hot one tonight. And the lowly Chicago Bears are sitting at 3-14. So it's safe to say good night, Irene, to them. And the NFC East, Philly remains on top, 14-3. Cowboys, 12-5. Giants, 9-7. And Washington, at least Washington, I can say, did end up at 500, 8-8. The question is, will we see Rivera next year, or will they bring in someone else? Armando says Tampa on the road is a tough draw in the first round, but I think the Cowboys can still take care of them. Armando, the old saying has always been on black, but that passing game is trash. And I've said that from the beginning. Horrible. Bucks won the division last week. Blackbird, why would you throw tomatoes at me? Even though I'm a vegan, you didn't have to throw them at me. You could have just tossed them. Jeez. Raise your hand. No, you didn't do that to me. See, you're putting my own jokes on me. I do, Blackbird, but I also said his passing game makes me nervous. And you know that. You've heard me from the beginning of this season. Hold on, let me find a hand. Good Lord, the things I have to do to keep those that visit happy. Hold on. Oh, I've got to get ready to go to another show, but let me put my hand up for you, Blackbird. Give me a second. Let me find a hand. Here I come. Here I come. I'm getting ready to find a hand. Matter of fact, I'll put in that first, because that's how I felt at first. And where's my hand? Where's my hand? There we go. And finally, we played like, there we go. Armando says Jackie shows up and show out in the playoffs. I hope that's the case this year. Blackbird says, I agree. Blackbird also had to add, Dak has his usual playoff meltdown. Here you go, Blackbird. My surprise face. Here's my hand, and here's that. Because that's exactly how we played each and every quarter. No excuses. Every quarter. What did you just put in there? Put a stare in the chat if your team lost by 20 points to the Commanders. Blackbird, see, you're asking for a little bit too much now. Leave Tony Romo alone. I'm surprised you didn't say Tony Romo 2.0. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on, Blackbird. Let me find a star. Here's my star. Let me find it first. Hold on. There we go. Too bad it's not blue. It would be more fitting. Wait a minute. Is there a blue one? Hold on. Hold on. Can't find one. This one will have to suffice. There you go. I did that. So with that, that was the majority of week 18 of the NFL. We have a game tonight, which again is going to be, well, it should be a very good one. And depending upon how everything is set up, Cheesehead should win. But my selections were off today. And it's funny because they're both 8-18. The Detroit Lions, who I have said, along with the Giants, Cinderella team, came out of nowhere. And the 8-8 Green Bay Packers. We shall see what happens with that. I did too. I most certainly did. It doesn't even matter at this point, Blackbird. They did well though, to come from just winning one early on. Yes, and they did that in overtime. Absolutely. And I've forgotten, I have to go back and look at my earlier stream, but I said someone was going to win in overtime. I'm not sure who, but I remember saying that. Not many people did. Well, let me take that back. Vegas, I believe, saw them winning. 4 more days. I remember Blackbird, little Blackbird. You will be an adult bird in 4 more days. But thank you to everyone that joined in. I hope everyone enjoyed getting their licks in and joining me as I had to eat my own words. Yes, you will be legal. 4 more days. So enjoy. I am on my way with my head hanging low to another platform, and I'll be back for Victory Monday, but unfortunately it won't be a Victory Monday for the Cowboys, because if you don't know, you'll know by tomorrow. 26-6 was the final. and they lost to the commanders of all people. You as well. You as well. And thank you to everybody. Thank you to my members, subscribers, and my mods who have continued to allow this platform to run smoothly with integrity. And also those who just stop by to support. Thank you, Armando, for your super chat, and everyone that participated. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe, be well, and if you've been listening long enough, be healthier. Bye-bye for now.